LNAI always comes up with something good. In its first version, OLM OCR was presented by Allen Institute for Artificial Intelligence or AI2 as a full pipeline for converting PDFs and document images into clean, structured plain text. They have just released this new version of that model, and if you look at this diagram, this shows you a clear evolution and upgrade. So in this image you see that the previous version didn't get the date right. It just said 15th of January, whereas in the second version, the newer one, which we are going to install locally right now, it has got the date right. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member, as that helps a lot. And you can see that I have been covering LNAI's models for a long time, and these are just the OLM one. I have done a lot of other models from them. So let's get this model installed, and I will be talking more about this model and how exactly it works and a lot of other things, because they, and I mean LNAI, are out there with a mission which really is cool, and you can tell that from this Apache 2 license. I'm going to use this Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card, NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. I'm creating a virtual environment. If you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to their website in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. Now, while it creates my virtual environment, let's talk a bit more about this model. Now, first, let's try to understand the challenge here. The challenge is that many documents, like academic papers, legal filings, historical scans, all of them or most of them have multi-column layouts, tables, equations, scanned handwriting, image artifacts, etc. And most of them are stored in PDF formats designed for rendering rather than semantic structure. So in other words, PDFs are everywhere. With OLM OCR, the idea is to fine-tune a vision language model, which is based on Quen 2 VL7 billion instruct, the 2.51 I believe. And what they have done, they have fine-tuned that Quen model on 250,000 document pages sampled from diverse sources like scanned books, legal docs, diagrams, so that it can output markdown, tables, math, and so on. Okay, so now we know what this model is, and I believe our virtual environment is created. Let's install some of the tooling which we will be using. Let's wait for it. And while that happens, let me quickly introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Agent, which is the world's first multi-agent workforce desktop application that empowers you to build, manage, and deploy a custom AI workforce that can turn your most complex workflows into automated tasks. And all the prerequisites are done. Next up, let's install this olmo OCR toolkit, which comes handy because it allows you to do a lot of stuff, and it is available again open source, which you can access and install quite quickly. And it is one of the best ways of working with this model because it allows you to convert PDFs, PNG, and a lot of other images into markdown format. It is very lightweight. You can also remove headers and footers with it, and a lot of complex formatting it can support. So that is what we are going to install. And by the way, you can also install it with CPU. And everything is installed now. Now let's try it out. So in order to parse a PDF with this model, all you need to do is to run this command. It can also work on images, which I will show you shortly, but let's first try it out. So this is a PDF file which I am passing it, and I want output in the markdown. Now this is a PDF file which has around 12 pages. With it is just a AI generated report which contains a lot of information. It is not a hard PDF, but let's start with it and try it out. So let me run this. And the first time when you run this, it downloads the model. There are 3 shards of it. So let's wait. And maybe this is a good time to talk a bit more around the OCR capabilities these days. If you go to my channel and search with OCR, you will see that this field is maturing a lot. I mean, we covered this pedal OCR, we covered DeepSeek OCR, lot of OCRs in the last few months or years, and I believe that this is one field which has really matured really, really finely. And you see that behind the scene it is using the VLLM server, and the model is loaded. This is the VRAM consumption, as you can see, just under 15 gig of VRAM. And now it has started the OCR, so let's wait. It is working through the document. And not only it has finished and produced the markdown file, but also the good thing is that it gives us the whole matrix around summary, that how much time it took, and then how many tokens are there, plus how many pages it performed, if there were any failure, no failures at all, and that's it. So if you go to where your current working directory is, this is where it has generated the markdown. And if you look at it, it is spot on. It has captured all the details, all the markdown formatting is there line by line, every line is there. And if I quickly skim through it, I believe it has done a wonderful job in terms of extracting this text through OCR from this PDF document which I showed you earlier. Okay, so that is good and well. And of course, I mean, if you're building a production pipeline, I always, suggest that you should have maybe LLM as judge, just to double check. Anyway, now that is good enough. Let's try out a bit more complex one. Now I'm going to give it this academic paper. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger so that you would see what is happening. So this is an academic paper with lot of diagrams, charts and formulas and that sort of stuff. So let's go back and then let me run this. It is all running local and takes a bit of a time, but this is a production grade OCR system where you can just give it big files and it is going to process all of them, and you can serve it at scale too because it is using VLLM. And if you don't know what VLLM is, just go to my channel and search. I have done a full-blown video on and heaps of videos on this really, really good inference engine. Anyway, let's wait for it to finish. And it has finished processing and the markdown file is here. So this is the paper and this is a markdown file. So it is talking about schematic of the change in the FTC. That's well done. And then it is talking, it has extracted all the text, and I already have compared these equations. They are spot on. They are in a proper notation. They have converted it. This is what I'm talking about. Even if you compare, of course I can't compare the full document, but randomly what I have checked, it has done wonderfully well. I was mainly after these equations. I think it's a very, very good model, no doubt about that. And by the way, you can also specify multiple files, and also because we had specified this local workspace, this is where it also stores some of the flags, some of the metadata, some of the DOLMA results, and a lot of other things. As you can see, JSON-L format. Let me open one for you just to show you. You see, you can even create your data sets out of it easily. And then I'm just going to quickly show you some of the metadata it does. So a lot of things it supports. Okay, let's do an image one now. So I'm going to do an OCR on this image, which is primarily a flow chart. So let's see if it works or not. So same command, but and the PDF flag is also there, but I'm just providing it an image. Let's see what it does here. And it has generated the markdown for that flowchart. There you go. Looks pretty good. Looks really, really good. Next, I'm going to process this invoice, and this is in the PDF format. So I'm just going to give it the local path and we will see how it performs. And it has generated the markdown for that invoice. This is the invoice and this is the markdown. So it says logo goes here, and then you can see if I quickly compare all the numbers, and they look awesome. There you go. So look, I think I could just spend the days and days on this one, but you can already see that the model is of very high quality. No doubt about that, huge perform improvement over the previous one, which we already have covered. Let me know what do you think. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member, as that helps a lot. Thank you for all the support.